This conference will now be recorded.
Hey, hello everyone. So very good morning to all. Uh, I want to provide you an assignment to you, and this is the layout. Can you see? I believe you are able to see the layout, right? So you have to complete this layout. First of all, I want to tell you one thing as an assignment. The same concept what we implemented yesterday, the same we have to implement here. But I implemented all four rows in in one row. I implemented four columns. It's all about how we can bring the elements side by side. Okay, let me explain you what you need to do exactly. First of all, any layout, any assignment which I'm going to give you as an assignment, first and foremost thing, you should prepare the skeleton. The skeleton, I mean skeleton in the sense, how many divs we have to take in, how can we divide this layout into the HTML elements, you should know, right? So let me give you a clarity, habituate this now onwards so that it will be helpful a lot. Whenever you are preparing any layout, any template you guys are creating, first and foremost thing, the skeleton is important. If you are unable to do some skeleton stuff, I think it will be difficult to everybody. So it's not easy also to learn CSS, guys. Let me show you the skeleton preparation. What I want to do, this is the layout, right? What I want to do, this entire portion you are able to see, right? This entire portion I want to take into one div. This is the whole thing into one div. What happened was, sorry, 1 minute. So I want to just take this the whole into one div, guys. Yeah, up to here is one div. Everything is in one parent div. I've wrapped into one parent div, right? So now the next thing, guys, you need to do, inside of this whole div, I am going to take something again like this. Let me show you guys exactly what I want to plan. This image should be in one div. Try to see, guys, what I'm planning here. This image is going to be in one div, and this y choosers is going to be in one div. Can you see? This is the way of taking the skeleton. Why? Because we want to bring this to side by side at the end of it, right? So this is the div and this is the div. We are going to write something called float left or display inline block. They will come side by side automatically, right? After that, what is the our area here? You have to see what I want to do here. We have internally in the left right side, left side, we have image. You can keep any of the image there, no problem. So here what I want to do, this entire thing I want to take one div. Understand? Try to see, this is very important. Try to get a clarity what I am going to tell you. This entire thing is in one div. This entire thing is in one div again. So like this, you guys needs to prepare the skeleton. Then only your CSS and your understanding will becomes very easy. We can write easy CSS if we can write like this. Why people are unable to create the layouts, you know, first of all, they don't know how to prepare the skeleton. You guys needs to prepare the skeleton, because now onwards I want to provide you so many assignments to you. So if you want to do the assignments, definitely first and foremost thing, the idea. So I given one layout. I don't want to tell you anything. I just show you a website to you, and you have to create that website. Right. Now you can see again here, if you can observe. So now all of you try to see what I need to do here. Can you see? This is one div again. All of you try to see, and this is going to be one div again. I want to make a skeleton like this, guys. Exactly, because everything should be coming side by side now. This is an icon or image. This is h1 tag, and this is going to be a paragraph tag. Like this, you guys needs to prepare it. First of all, the skeleton is very important. Let me prepare the skeleton as well, so that you will also get a clarity. This is a div, and this is going to be a div exactly. So this is very important, the preparing skeleton. Then we can write easy CSS, very easy CSS, we can write it seriously. Let me show you. Then at least I want to write the skeleton, but you have to prepare the design. Okay, let us see. So it's always a good thing to write comments as well. This is a image div, this is why choosers div, something like this. If you can write comments also, I think it will be helpful to you if you can able to write the comments here. Let me prepare the skeleton so that it will be helpful for you if we can prepare the skeleton here. Now first of all, let me create the HTML. So always guys, any layout you want to create, first and foremost thing, the skeleton is very very important thing. Without preparing skeleton we can do anything. So let me save the file in your working location. uh, I want to keep the image also in the same location guys. So let us go to your folder. At least, or else I will create one layout, you can do one more layout, so that's also happy. So if you can able to do right. So here I'm just saving the file as layout 1.html. I will give you the assignment 1.html. Okay, let me do one thing. Assignment 1, assignment assignment 1.html. Guys, one thing I want to tell you, daily we will provide you assignment, and complete that assignment. If you have any doubts before starting of the session, you have to ask me, right? Starting of the session, so first we can get it clarified in the css, then we can move further. So by doing 4 5 assignments, I think you will get complete clarity. Okay, daily we will do the same job. So because now onwards I will give you some real-time assignments, exactly how we can do this in real time. Actually this is also a skeleton I copied from a website, so I want to do the same like this exactly, right? Okay, so you can go to there, and let us prepare something here. Title tag open, title tag close. If you can prepare 10 15 layouts, I think you will get a very good command on css. So this is going to be layout 1. So let us have something called body. Just I'm taking body tag open, so this is going to be slash body tag close, right? So this is going to be h1 tag of, oh, h1 is not required, right? So that's enough. You have to take a parent div. This is whole div, the black color, right? This is the parent div. Exactly. Let me take this as class equal to about us, or why choose as a, right? What we can name this, I don't know. Some info section. Okay, let me write this as a info section. My whole information is going to be info. Or else you can use semantic elements also, no problem. Or else you want to make this block color div into a section, yes, that's also valid. You want to make it as a section, yeah, section contain divisions, that's also we can do it, no problem. Section, I mean, what I want to tell you here exactly, this is going to be the block color thing is going to be, I'm treating it as a section. This is the section. Section open, section close, right? So inside the section I want to take two major divisions. This is a div and this is also a div, exactly, right? This is one div, that is one div, exactly the divs we are going to be take. Any designer, you want to create any layout, first you have to get a clarity on the layout structure, layout skeleton. Without that no one can do. I mean, so I think you, based on experience you may do, but initially this is the best way to learn how to prepare the layouts, right? So now I'm going to take two divisions. Now you can see this is div and one more div, this is exactly. If you want, you can write a comment also by saying that this is a banner division, this is the services division, something like this also we can write it, no problem. Now you can come down, just I'm taking an attribute class is equal to uh, banner or left section. Some people will take any, so some meaningful, right? Let us take this as a left. I'm taking the class as left. I want to take class as right. Okay, you can take any name, no problem, based on your convenience, right? So left bar, right bar, or left div, right div, you can take anything. I have a section that contain two major divs, and this is going to be left div, this is going to be the right div. Okay, so in the left div I don't want to make anything, I just need an image. I just need an image, that's all. So what is the image? So we are able to see some image of size. I don't know exactly what is the size of the image. Okay, we have, anyhow we have images, right? Let me take img src equal to, I'll have to try to see. I'm not designing anything first. First let me prepare the skeleton. Once my skeleton is ready, then I will go for it, guys, right? So let me go for it here. Image src images folders slash, I have an image rom.jpg is an image. First let me run the file. So if you can run the file, we can see what exactly the things will be there. Yeah, so you want to set some height and width for the image. Yes, you can set some height. Okay, for me height equal to 300, width is equal to I want to make 500 with something like this. Now you can see, okay, images, this is okay for me. And height, you want to make it as 350 or somewhere around, you can make it 350. Okay, this is fine, right? Okay, images came. So this section, left section is completed now. So now the right section, it is somewhat look like clumsy. So left section, we don't have anything, just we have, there is an image. Yeah, we kept the image. In the right section, what we need to do, this is exactly, first of all, there is a heading, why choosers. Okay, let me take the H4, H2 or H1. Always in websites, headings will be taken by using H1 tag. So later you can reduce the size by using CSS also. I'm writing why choose us. This is there, right? Exactly. Yeah, why choose us, right? You are getting why choose us. Okay, because you written left and right. Okay, the div is class left, but the div class is right. Because of adding the classes left right, they won't be adjusted left right. So we are preparing the skeleton, what HTML can do. That's all. This is what exactly HTML can do. Now we need to move the elements side by side by using CSS, but wait for some time. First let me prepare the skeleton, then we can do the same. Okay, right, now we can go there. Now I'm going to take the same. So in the y choosers, after that you can see what is the layout we are having. There is a div, 4 divisions. Can you see the green color boxes? You can see green color, 4 green colors are there. Okay, let me take the 4 green colors with the same class I'm going to take, right? So because all same are equal, right? So div and a div and a div and div, I taken 4 divisions. So first and foremost thing, you need to prepare the skeleton. Then only you can go for design section by section like this. So don't write all the things at a time. So first HTML completed, then you will apply some CSS to make the elements properly. So let us go for a div, and let me go for a div. Div class is equal to block, class equal to block. I'm taking this as a block is a class. I want to consider each and everything is a block. Like this, I have 4 blocks. I taken same class. Why I taken same class? All are having same structure. That's why I taken block, block, block. Now you can see. Now if you can go to this block again, this block again divided into 2 partitions, right? Can you go and see? Again, one is icon, one is going to be some information. So now what I want to do, you need to, every block, you have to split it into 2 equal partitions, guys. Not 2 equal partition, 2 divisions you have to take again here. This is going to be a div, and this is going to be div. This div class is icon or image, whatever it may be, you can take it. So this is going to be class is equal to, right, class equal to what we can take. Okay, B info. You can take anything. B info in the sense block info. I'm taking like this, guys, exactly. Or else you can take full name, block info, right? Block icon. So the classes you have to take always meaningful. So because these two are inside a block class, that's why it is become block icon, it is become block info. Some meaningful naming convention you have to take for always classes. Some people will take class means sample, hello, how are you? Don't take those classes. Some meaningful structure, some meaningful classes we have to take for them, right? The same I want to copy paste now, right? 4 times I'm copy pasting same information, second time, third time, fourth time. Now you can see the structure we are preparing. We are not doing anything. Here we have to take an icon or image, whatever the icon or image may be, you have to take it, right? So in this div, I want to take icon or an image. Okay, let me take one thing, img src. Later I will tell you how can we take some icons also, right? Or else, okay, let me do one thing. There is a concept called font awesome icons. In our every maximum websites will use this concept, guys. Here, font awesome, AWESOME icons, font awesome icons. Just you can go for Google for it. You will get an official website to get the font awesome icons. Now you can see this is the official website, font awesome icons. If you want to access this, first of all, they will provide you a library. That library we need to include into our top of the page. Okay, this is an external CSS. Let me show you. Okay, go back, font awesome. First of all, we need to get the CDN. I mean, if you want to access these icons into your website, you have to link their CSS in our document. So I want to type font awesome CDN link. Let us go for CDN link. They will provide a link to us. That link we have to copy and we have to keep in our application, guys. Let me go there. Here, this is the link, maybe. Yeah, these are the link. Font awesome all min font awesome min.js. Copy this link tag. I'm copying the tag, and you have to open our HTML page. I will share you this link as well with you. Just you can go to head section, just link the tag. Can you see this is all the link? There are given so many things, integrity and everything. These are all not required. Just if you can take font awesome min.js is enough, guys. Link relation style check. This is an external CSS we are getting into our web page. After adding this, we can add icon there, guys. How can we add an icon? If you want to, right, this is the CDN link, guys. Okay, let me share you this in the chart window. This link I'm just sharing you in the chart window. Copy this link forever. This is going to be helpful a lot to you. Okay, done. Now the next thing, how to use the icons, right? If you want to use the icon, you can go to W3 Schools, you can go to their official website, Font Awesome Icons. Just I want to go with Font Awesome Icons. Now can you see what is the version we downloaded? 5.15, and here also we given 5.15. If we can go to their official website, here we can see lot of icons, guys. Can you see these are all the icons we are having, right? Icons, what icon you need exactly, you can get there. Amazon Pay. Okay, what is the icon? If you can click this, they will show you the code how to add this icon into your website, right? Supersizing something they are showing. Now here we can get the code, start using this icon. Maybe if I click this, yes, this is the tag, guys. We have to use there. Copy the tag. Now just go and paste into that layout where you want. This is the block icon, right? Just I'm going to keep the block icon here. I tag, FAB, FA, Amazon Pay. These are the classes which are provided by the font awesome. You don't want to write anything in this point of time, especially if you want to get all the icons. So whatever the icon you're expecting, definitely we can find that icon in font awesome library, but we need patience. We need to search for that icon properly. A lot of category of icons are there. Okay, let me go and repeat the page whether the icon is coming. So icon is not displaying properly to me, guys. Here can you see a symbol? It is like a box symbol it is showing you. Maybe it is not works for me. FA Amazon Pay. So I'm trying in this way. This is also not working. Okay, some of the icons are paid icons. Actually they won't work for us. Let me take some dummy icons here. FA user. I'm taking some dummy icon. User icon is displaying. No, user icon is also not displaying. What is the reason? Let me check F12. Is there anything wrong with the link? Okay, I don't have any error here while linking the file. FA user. Maybe 1 minute. Let me go to W3 Schools or somewhere around. Font awesome. I mean, these are the latest version. Actually may not be works for us, right? This is exactly okay. 4.7.0. We can copy this link, right? No problem. Just I'm going to remove this 4.7.0. Now you can check this. This may works for us. FA user. Maybe all font awesome icons are not free, guys, right? The user icon is working for you. Can you see? Icon is displayed on my screen, I believe. So you can see this is the icon exactly, right? Icon you are able to see. If we can bit go bottom, that is the icon. But for this icon, we can add colors, we can add font sizes, and everything we can manage for the icon. Because it's not an image. If it is an image, we cannot add font size, we cannot add anything there, right? Now you can see exactly. So this is FA user, FA email. Let me write email. Oh, not email, I believe. Envelope. 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 ENVO. Na? ENVO. Let me check this. Envelope. So the spelling you need to know. ENVELOPE. Yeah, envelope icon. This is envelope icon, guys. Yeah. FA phone. FA phone. If you can add the phone icon, you can see the phone icon will become all our icons, guys. FA cogs. Cogs means the gear icons. You can get the gear icon, something like this. This is gear icon. FA bank. BANK bank. Let me write the bank. That is a bank icon. Like this, we may get so many icons. Here in the layout, I shown you some icons. I don't want the same icons, guys. You can take any icon, but I need the layout. exactly the layout. You can use any of the icon, but are we getting the same layout or not? That's the important thing. Okay, right. So come there, and I think you are able to see the font over some icon exactly. Fine. So now let me prepare some information here. First, you can go there. Icon is there. In this, the second do, I want to take a H4 for the title. There is some title there, right? Some title will come here. Okay, I'm just writing some title will come here. After that, a paragraph tag I'm taking. So for this, we just want to add some information, right? Let me add some information here, right? Just I'm going to take some information, just 2 lines of dummy text. You can take anything later. Initially, we will keep some dummy text. Later, we can keep anything there. Now you can see, if you can go to your layout, now can you see exactly this is the layout we're able to see, right? So the first block completed, the second block. Now all we know that what is HTML default behavior. By default, they will all align right side, oh sorry, left side and vertical. All are aligned like this. Now we need to make them side by side. Definitely we have to apply CSS. And first we are preparing the skeleton. Yeah, let me copy paste the same, or else you can take it quick look. So this is all about the same, right? If you can copy one block, that's enough. I want to take the same story. Now you can see this is block 1. Let me take this as a block 2. Let me take this as a block 3. Let me take this as a block 4. That's all. Now you can see all informations are going to be displayed on the screen for you, right? Can you see? All icons are bank icons only. You can change the icons as per our requirement, right? So now let us go there, and I just want to change the icons here. FA bank, FANVELOP envelope. FA that is already there, right? FA bank. Okay, here we have to make change something like this. FA card. Let me take card. Let us see. Card is not there, I believe. Mm, FA HONE phone. You can take any of the icons, guys. Phone, bank, envelope, and let me take this as a cogs. So last one, I want to take this as a cogs. COGS. Cogs are settings, whatever it may be. COGS, cogs. Some icons we remember. That's why I'm just adding classes. So there are 4 icons and 4 titles and description. This is HTML, guys. Your layout is ready. Your skeleton is ready. Now it's the time to apply CSS on the skeleton. So we done, right? First of all, what we need to do, we need to align this is the main div, right? This is the main div and this is the main div. These main divs, we have to align them side by side. Once these two are aligned side by side, then we have to align the 4 blocks: block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. Per row 2, you have to make them, right? Let us see how we are going to make them. First of all, you can, if you want, you can set some height and width also. First, what we need to do, guys, try to see. This is left, right? We have left, we have right. Let us make these two side by side. Once these are adjusted side by side, then we can make the right side. In the right div, we have so many divs again. These we have to adjust them. So let me go there, and I'm adding some CSS here. Style tag open, style tag close. Now see, after preparing my skeleton, then only I'm adding the CSS. I didn't add before of it. So don't practice line by line. It's always to do step by step. Now you can see here exactly what we need to do. The left and the right divs should be side by side. Okay, first let me do one thing. Info div. All of you try to see this info section. This is actually dot info. This is the dot info section. Let me provide you some width. Width is going to be 85%. Now you can see what is the width of it. 85% is the width. So now you want to, you can set some background color also for understanding whether the width is applied or not. As EF. Now you can see, if you can refresh the page, can you see width applied? Now you can see width applied 85%. Can you see the width is 85% exactly, or 90% or somewhere around? Okay, initially width not required, right? Okay, let us remove this. Later we can talk about this. Okay, first of all, I want to make this left and right. Dot left comma dot right. Dot right, exactly what you need to do. Dot right, both the classes should become side by side now. So for the both the classes combining, I'm using a class called display inline block. So we have to apply the class like this, because left should be inline block, right should be inline block. Inline, block, inline block, that's all. I'm going to refresh the page. Now you can see they are all side by side. Refresh the page. Now they are side by side. Can you see the content is not adjusted properly? Now almost all our job is done. So the left div and right div. So in this point of time we will write vertical and top, right? So you can go there, write one property here on the CSS. Second property we are writing here, vertical align, VRTICL, vertical align top. Now you can see by just writing these two properties, the content adjusted properly. The content get adjusted properly, guys. Can you see? Now what is our next job? Now there are some four blocks are there. Every block should get adjusted properly, guys. If you want to set the width also, yes, you can set the width for this also. Width, I'm setting this as a 50-50, right? So 50-50 means we are going to add some margins and some paddings and some borders, right? In this point of time, let me take this as a 48 percentage. Okay, sorry, let me take this as width. Sorry, control Y. Width is going to be 48 percentage. I'm just going to take it the width. Now you can see width is okay. So later, if you want, we can reduce the width, no problem. Image width should be 100% actually. If we can make 100% width for the image, then it will be adjusted into the entire box. Okay. If you want, you can take a border also. You can see if you can take border 1 pixel solid. I'm just taking. Now you can see that is a border. Can you see image box having lot of gap on the right side? Then image should be 100%, right? Like this we may have some doubts actually, because image is not 100% image right now. So where is image? There is image available in left, right? It is available in left of image. So we can write the image which is in the left class. Let me write a CSS here. I'll have to try to see how I am going to write the image. LEFT space IMG. What is the meaning of, so if you can write like this, the image tag which is available in the left section, left class. So for this, I'm writing the width 100%. You can write it. Now you can see I just occupied full width of the border now. The 50%, in that 50% it is full width. That's the reason we written. Can you see what is the left width? 50% or 48, okay, whatever it may be, 48%. In this 48%, I want to occupy the image completely. This is exactly the 100%, guys. Exactly, you have to make something like this. So now you can remove the border also. Now border is not required actually. Border I added for our understanding purpose. So once you got clarity, remove the border. Actually border is not required as per our design. Why I added the border here? For my clarity. Now you can see all done well. So now the right side block, now it is the time. So by just writing 2-3 properties, we are all done. So right, okay, my left part is completed. Let me talk with the right part. So this is how we can do something. Now I have 4 blocks. Every block should come side by side, right? Let us go and write the CSS dot block. Can you see now? This is the right side dot block is a class for all 4 blocks having the same class, right? That's why I am taking dot block. For this dot block, what I want to do, let me write a property called display inline block again. For this also we have to make them side by side, na? See, earlier left right side by side. Now again in the right side we have 4 blocks. All they should be right side. All they should be come side by side. Again you have to write inline block, inline block, inline block. You have to write. Now can we see? Now the blocks are adjusted inline. No, they are not adjusted. You written blocks are blocker. What is the class we provided here? Exactly, class is block only, but we added, but that didn't get adjusted. What is the problem? You have to set width to the block. Now let me set width to the block. I want to set some width. Where is this exactly? Width is going to be let me take this 45 percentage. In that 100 percentage I'm taking 45. Can you see? If you want, you can take 46. You can adjust this. 46, 47. I taken 47. Okay, still we can take 48. You can take it. Yeah, you can take it 40. Always try to take percentages is a good thing. Now I taken something like this, guys. We are almost done. So the ultimate goal is here aligning the items side by side. Ultimate goal is aligning the items side by side. So I want to make some padding left. So in the every block, I want to write some padding left only, padding left, because that is attached to image, right? Padding left 15 pixels I'm just providing you. Refresh the page. Okay, now you can see they are. Then in this point, so you have to write down and you can see now they are adjusted properly, and you can see there is some look taking. Now you can see looks somewhat better than earlier, right? Is here. This description should come side by side again, side by side again. So what is the class of this icon, and what is the class of this information? Now you can see there are two classes are there: block info and block. So in CS again, icon comma dot both the thing we have to make side by side block info. These should be side by side. Again, you can write display inline block again. That's all. So no, they didn't come side by side. Why? You have to wait for it again. So what is the icon width? What is the some title will here width exactly? We have to take it because here we don't need same width. Remember, for icon we need little also. Icon 20% is enough. Remaining is going to be description, right? Okay. Let me set this icon dot block icon. If there is a common thing, then we can write like this. Earlier we written right common style. So block icon width, I just want to take width. Width is going to be 25 percentage. Let me check this. If I can add 25 percentage, what is going to be happen? Okay, this width also we have to write it, guys. Let me write this block info dot block info to be 70 percentage. Let me take this. What is going to be happen? Don't take 100 percentage here. Dot block, sorry, block info width because in the width margins and margin not margin padding and borders everything will be added. That's the reason. So width is going to be 70% I'm taking. If not adjusted, we can reduce the width. Now you can see, oh sorry, go here and you can see now icons are something. Exactly, you can see how the icon and all adjusted, but icon with 25% is looks so okay. Let me do one thing. Let me write some font size for the icon. I'm writing some font size. We can write font size, guys. Here I'm writing 40 pixels font size. I'm writing. Can you see icon will get increases? The size of the icon will be getting increases. Very nice. This is. So the color of the icon is a, what is the color? This may be a blue color, I believe, right? Can we go and check this color? I don't want black color. We can add the color for it. Just let me take the blue color. If you want, you can change the color later, guys. Now you can see color is also changed. But there is a huge width. I don't want this much of width actually for the icon. Let me do one thing. Icon 25% I provided, right? Let me provide 15% only. Let me check this. Okay, this is fine for me. 15% is not enough. You can take 16% something like this. Okay, I believe this is okay for me. Let us write vertical align center or vertical align middle somewhere around. If you can write here vertical align middle, middle, middle. I'm just writing middle. Now icon and text will be adjusted middle. You want to make it a top? Yeah, you can make it top. Can you see there is a huge gap between the text and title, right? I don't want this much of gap because remember H1 tags to H6 tags by default they have some margin default. They have some margin by default. So now what you want to do? H1 comma H4, sorry, H4 tag, H4 or H5, that is I believe H5, I believe H4, okay, whatever it may be. I'm writing margin 0, default margin they have. Now you can see how they are adjusted, right? They are adjusted like this exactly, guys, right? So paragraph tag is also having some default margin, guys. If you can take comma p, it is having default margin. Now you can see everything was like this. There is no gap between the paragraph and text, right? Okay, don't worry. Right now I don't want to make it here, so no need to worry, and you can write this. If this is okay for you, we can continue with it. So this is exactly by default every element, not every element, some of the HTML elements are having default margins and padding. That's why you are seeing more gap between the things. Exactly, right? Okay, So this is our skeleton, guys. We just seen there exactly from the layout. I don't want 100%, guys. Don't worry. No one will give you 100%. Just I'm asking you, prepare the layout. Just you have to make it. There is more gap. So I want to reduce the margin bottom here. Let me go for H4. Where is H4 actually? H4 is block info, right? Block info space H4. I mean, what is the meaning of it? The H4 element which is inside the block info class. That's the meaning of it. Comma means if you can set comma, what is the meaning of comma? When they are having same styles for the both elements. No, if you can remove the comma, what is the meaning of it? The H4 element which is available in the block info class. That is the meaning of it exactly. Now you can see exactly what I want to do for this margin, margin, margin bottom, bottom, margin bottom, just 5 pixels I'm providing you. Now you can see gap is little bit reduces, right? So now you can make it 0 pixels. Okay, you can make 0 pixels also. Okay, because paragraph tag is also having some margin, guys, default margin. Okay, this is enough for me. Later we will see, no need to worry, right? Exactly the image, but you can take some good image here. Layout is okay. See, your website look and feel will always depends upon the images, guys. Seriously, how good images you are using. This layout is somewhat better. Yeah, this layout is okay, somewhat better, and the color combination looks somewhat cool. Because here this may not look cool. Why? Because the images will decide the beauty of your layout. Seriously, guys, you have to take very good images, and whatever the images you are able to see, use the same color on the text also in the right side. Images having some colors, right? So if you can use them, definitely you can get the same, guys, there. Right, exactly, this is what we are able to see the layout, guys, right? Control 0 exactly. I'm in the actual screen right now. If you can make control plus plus, it will be increases. Control 0, it is the actual screen. Okay, you want to make it as a fixed layout? We can do that too also, guys. Fixed layout in the sense, what I want to talk you. You have all these wrapped into info div, right? All these wrapped into a info div. Can you see? Dot info. I'm just going to take dot info dot info info. Let me set some background color for it. Background. You can take ash ef. I'm taking background color. Can you see? If you can go and check this, see background color was set to it. You want to take some padding, or else you want to take any other, you can take it, or else let me do one thing. I don't want any padding here. Width is going to be 90 percentage width, guys. I want to take 90%. Can we see? This is the width right now, 90%. So I want to make this margin 0 pixels auto. If you can write this margin 0 pixels auto, what happen, exactly, that will be aligned center. Now you can see the box aligned center of the box, right? So this is how we can make the things, guys. So you want to reduce the width of it 95 85%. That's why earlier I taken, you may not understand if I take starting of the thing. Now I am taking, so this is now coming. So now you have to reduce these heights and widths, guys. Exactly, you provided very thing, right? 75% something you provided. Now let me take this as a 65%. I'm going to take it 65% block info. Now this is going to be something like this. Exactly, they are not aligned properly. So not this block in 5 below. We have to set somewhere around the section block width, that 47% we taken, right? Let me take 45 and let me check this. Yeah, this is okay for me. Like this, you have to adjust the heights and widths as per our layout, right? So when you are reducing the parent width, automatically you have to reduce the child widths also, something like this. You have to do some trial and error, guys, like this. By taking the things, you have to manage the things like this by just writing some of the properties, and we made. See, my intention is here, I need this, what is the property, I need that, what is the property, I want to align them side by side, what is the this is how we did it. Now you have to check the video once again once session is completed and try to do the same job. So first try to watch the video and try to create the layout your own. I mean, so let me do one thing. So this is my layout, guys. I don't want to do anything. You want to set any padding to it? Yeah, you can set some padding also for the info. I just want to set some padding, all four sides padding 5 pixels I'm setting. Now you can check this. All four sides you are able to see some gap, I believe, all four sides, right? Exactly. You want to set more gap, yeah, that is of your choice completely. Now I'm able to see little gap all the four sides. Yeah, very nice. So this is done. Let me provide you one more assignment to you, and this is I given to you as the first and foremost thing, guys. Prepare the skeleton, any layout you got. By seeing that, you have to prepare the skeleton like this. By doing 4 5 or at least 2 3 layouts, I think you will get a very good idea. It will becomes very easy. Why people are unable to design? The only reason we don't know how to prepare. First of all, where to start. So many people having confusion, sir, where to start, sir, how many divs we have to take, sir. They will show you the wireframe. They will show you a sketch diagram. By seeing the sketch diagram, we have to prepare the skeleton first. How many divs we have to take? Two major divs. Right inside of it, I want to take one image. After that, I want to take four divisions again. Every division again divided into two divisions. So we have to guess like this. This is a guesswork. First, to take the diagram like this. You can write so that you by doing these 4 5 layouts, I think next time onwards we don't want paint diagrams and all. By seeing that layout, we can easily understand how many divs we need to take in and out and all. Everything you will get a clarity. This is the way of creating layout, guys. Exactly right. So let me show you one more structure for you. Let me save the file in your working location. Already I saved here assignment 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 one layout. Okay, skeleton or whatever it may be. I'm saving the file also in your working location. Okay, let me show you a small layout. This is the layout I taken from this website, guys. Exactly, right? The layout, which is I copied from the following website. Okay, now, right. So now you can check this where we may see many layouts are there. These are all scrolling down, right? It's not required. Okay, let me do one small layout for you. It's a quick thing. Okay, okay, I'm taking this here. Save the file. File is saved, right? Okay, I don't want all this stuff, just I need these four blocks. How can we do this? Exactly the same layout I want to get, guys, right? So let me crop this. This is a layout. Don't worry about the background and all. I need four blocks. They have to come side by side. Exactly, there is an image and there is an image icon. Actually, that is not image. After that, there is number and title. Do it, and I will prepare one more layout for you, right? So I prepared a assignment. Actually, that is my assignment. Actually, you have to do it. But first of all, before giving an assignment, it's my responsibility to tell you preparing the skeleton. Now you have to prepare the same skeleton for this also. You can take the print screen. I mean, for layout create, I mean for your assignment, I think you are able to take this, right? Right, let me save the file. Assignment, oh, it is overridden, huh? Okay, no problem. Can you take this first? So I will prepare two more assignments for you tomorrow, because I did your assignment today, right? So like that, I will create one more and I will show you tomorrow the same. So this assignment you can complete. Any doubts you have to ask me every day before starting of the class, and we will get clarified. Why? Because don't sit idly. Any doubts you can let me know. For better learning of CSS, it's a good thing to go, right? Yeah. So please carry on, guys, if you have any doubts then. Text title, right? Yeah, we can move it. Why chooses you want to move right side? Yeah, you can write text align right. Sorry, text align is a property. Where is this layout? Can we check the output? I can go there. You want to move this to right side or center? Yes, we can move it. Where is this? This was inside the left of H1. Huh? Okay, left of H1. Let us go there. Sorry, right of H1, right? This is the right class. If you want, you can provide any class, right? Class equal to title. I'm just taking the title class. Now you can write the title. Just you can come down title. So text align center, text align right, text align something like this. Text align right side or center or anything. Now I added center. You can see text align is center. You want to make right side, just give the right side property. It will move right side. Wherever you want, yes, you can make it things. Okay, right. Yeah. Any other questions? Slowly habituate, guys. No one will become very good in layout creations in a single day, but you have to first, this is the thing, you have to understand the skeleton. After getting understanding skeleton, it will becomes easy for you. Yeah, we can apply directly CSS on H1 also. If you want, you can write inline style. I don't want write this like this. So this is going to be inline. There is an attribute called style attribute, and we can write text align the same. We can write it here center, but it's not a good thing. Text align center, we can write it. Now you can check this same output, nothing changed. Earlier he asked right side, RIGHT right. You can check this. It was went to right side completely, but it's not a good thing. Inline styles are very rarely we will go for inline style actually, right? Always external we will use, or internal somewhere. Right now I'm using internal only, but while creating layouts I will never use internal styles. I will always use external style sheets only. When we are discussing layouts, then we can see how can we work with external style sheets and all. Yeah, any other questions you have? So without fail, complete that layout. Okay. Any doubts? You can send me the code tomorrow in the session directly. I will check you on the fly and we will get you the clarified.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So are you saying anything? I'm not able to hear you. If anything, you can type there in the chart window. I am able to see the chart window. Okay, guys, then fine. So we can see tomorrow. Tomorrow we can create one more layout. Nothing but we have to work with the menu item actually today, but that we can see tomorrow. How can we create the menu items? First, complete this layout. Tomorrow we can have any doubts. We can work on the doubts. Then we can go for the menu item creation. That won't take much time. That is also a very simple thing. Thank you, guys. Then we can see tomorrow.